Hey Gemini, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's have a look at what's going on in your love life. It is a general love reading, may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. For a personal reading, you can email me on tarotwithnemo@gmail.com. Let's see, Gemini. Roles can be reversed anytime. Okay. So feel free to switch those energies, vice versa. All right, Gemini. All right. The most important advice out here, Gemini, for a lot of you is prioritization. Either you're coming up as a people pleaser or you're neglecting someone who requires your attention or neglecting a situation that requires your attention, Gemini. Let's see. Yeah. What requires your attention right now is for a lot of you, a new beginning is available to you. So in order for a new beginning, I'm assuming you have to let go of a situation in order for you to move towards something new or someone new. I do feel that you're neglecting this new beginning. A lot of you are kind of scared, not wanting to take a risk to move towards a new person, or not wanting to take a risk to move towards something new. Okay, I see stagnancy here. I see you as overcommitting yourself, all right, to too many things around you and not prioritizing a fresh new beginning in your life. Or for the others of you, I see you overcommitting yourself to a situation which requires a leap of faith, which requires a risk, but you're overcommitting yourself to not wanting to take a risk. It's like you're literally as like, okay, I'm ready to take this leap of faith, but I need to know what happens next. I need to know the outcome. I need to know the future before I jump all in. Okay. So before you're going all in, you need to have details. And I feel you're not trusting your intuition. So your advice is to trust your intuition and move towards something very, very fresh, new beginning here. Wow, whoever you're dealing with is definitely waiting up on you, Gemini. Someone out here has invested their time, energy, effort into the connection with you, Gemini, and they're waiting very, very peacefully for a relationship with you. Someone out here wants a relationship with you. All right, let's see. All right. Um, in your environment that you don't see, I feel it's the same person out here who's coming towards you and who's wanting to follow their heart. I feel if you're not talking to someone, Gemini, this is definitely someone who's waiting to have a relationship with you. And I feel this person out here eventually is going to open up, is going to start talking. If you're not talking to them, they're going to start talking, and they're coming in with wanting to follow their heart. Okay, it's like they're wanting to follow their heart. Yeah, see, in the past, I feel there was effort, there was dedication, but I don't know where this was being put in. Yeah, see, I feel in the past there was a lot of effort and dedication put in, but you weren't putting it into this new beginning that was available. A lot of you were not working on the potential of a connection here. I feel whoever you were focused on yourself, your career, your goals is what I'm getting. I feel you were trying to work on your personal developments is what I'm getting. But again, there was an opportunity that came towards you where someone out here saw potential, growth, prosperity, commitment with you. But I feel it was more like a missed opportunity. Okay, it was a missed opportunity. You could be working towards your goals, your career, your business. Now this person out here, what's on their mind? They're still waiting. They're still waiting and watching. It's like one day I know you and me are going to be in a relationship, Gemini. That's what they keep telling themselves, and here you are, too negligent, okay, or just not knowing where to give. I feel if you are in a connection, Gemini, there is a lack of equal give and take. I think you are not being able to balance your needs and the partner's needs. I feel that you're not giving your partner the attention and the love that they deserve, and that's all they want. So there is a lack of balance in a partnership, is what I'm getting. And your advice is to start giving priority and start to balance your needs and desires along with their needs and desires. Okay, it only shouldn't be about you, and you. When you feel like you talk, when you feel like you text, when you feel like you reach out, when you want to talk, you talk. It's very one-sided. Okay, so the universe is telling you this has got to be one. This has got to stop. The one-sided connection has to stop. And a lot of you, if you are overcommitting yourself to work career goals, it's time for you to prioritize your love life. Okay, a lot of you need to make time for love. And in order for you to make time for love, you're going to subconsciously have to prepare yourself to take a risk towards a new beginning, which I feel you're not. Whereas the person that you're dealing with still is waiting. It's like, I've put in so much time out here and I'm still waiting. I feel the root of the reading is that you're living your life with a closed heart. You know, maybe there's been hurt in the past, whatever it is. Yeah, you're living life with a closed heart. See, you're still trying. You're literally moving towards failure. A lot of you are taking action, still taking action, but I see you as very, very prideful and egoistic. Or I see you as just waiting for things to fall into your life. Very, very passive approach towards this situation, towards this person who's waiting for you. I feel this is you trying to pursue something, and now you're having, from you're having very high expectations. Your expectations could come up as very, very unreal also. Okay, maybe your expectations are, I'll take my own time, I'm going to wait for things to fall into my lap. You want to wait, you wait, but I have no guarantee that I'm going to be able to put in the work. So now you have high expectations and you're literally kind of heading towards failure, is what I'm getting out here. That's the root of the reading. Whereas your person out here, on their mind is to wait. Still isolating yourself in the near future, Gemini. You're still isolating yourself. A lot of you, I feel, needs to, I feel that you need to stop regretting. You need to stop crying over missed opportunities, and you need to move forward. But a lot of you are like, you know what, I wanted something in the past. I wanted a situation to work out a certain way. I wanted something to play out a certain way. It didn't. So now I'm not going to see what's in front of me. That's what's happening out here. The universe is telling you, stop feeling threatened. You're feeling threatened, but the threat is very subconscious. This person actually does not want to hurt you. They actually love you very much. They actually want to be with you, and they're ready to wait very patiently for you, Gemini. Your problem is you feel threatened. Your problem is you have fears. Your problem is you feel something from the past is going to repeat. Okay. So whatever this person is doing, right, it's kind of, whatever pain you had suppressed in the past, it's all coming up because it was suppressed. It wasn't healed correctly. All right. So yeah, in the future also, I see you as holding on to a lot of indecision, being very, very mentally foggy, not trusting what's in front of you, and trusting what is an illusion, believing something that's not true. That's the kind of energy out here. Um, as the outcome, I do feel that you have clarity about a situation, but again, it's the same thing. It's still unrealistic expectations. Or for a lot of you, I feel that you see clarity in a situation out here, but you don't choose to do anything about it. Now, for some of you, this is your person out here who sees that the situation is not working out with you and they've got to move on. Again, keep in mind, roles can be reversed. This can be you also who needs to move on from a situation. You're waiting on someone to take action towards you, or waiting on someone to come towards you with a relationship. You see the truth for what it is, but it's going to take a lot of inner strength for you to see the truth, acknowledge it, and move forward towards a new beginning. But I feel that you see the truth, but you choose to blindfold yourself. Okay, so you're like seeing it for what it is, but not wanting to acknowledge it. Yeah. And that's why in the behind the scenes, I feel this is you in your environment. This is not you, this is whatever in your environment. It can be cross watching in your environment. Look, I feel that out here in the advice, it is telling me, you Gemini, who needs to rush towards a new beginning. Okay, so maybe it is definitely you who is the one who is waiting very patiently for a relationship to come into fruition, and the universe is telling you that you're overcommitting yourself to this connection out here, and it's time for you to have a new beginning and cut this person off, because whoever you're dealing with is shut off. They're still very, very prideful, egoistic, or they're just very, very passive in their approach. Okay, very high expectations and very reckless, very impulsive. Okay, in the past also, I feel that this person had an opportunity to work on this connection, but they didn't. In the future also, this person out here does not look like they're making any moves. They're still stuck on some kind of past situation that didn't work out in their life. I feel in your environment out here, it's time for you to release this person, but instead of releasing this person, I feel you're still pursuing this connection and having unrealistic expectations, which leads you to the outcome where the universe is telling you, you see the truth for what it is, it's right in front of you. How much more can I keep it in front of you? But you're still kind of putting in all your strength to hold on to some kind of burden. You know you can't do it alone. You know you need to let this go. Okay, but now you're holding on to unnecessary trauma, burden, responsibilities only because of your ego. Okay, so yeah, because of your ego, you're holding on to something which you shouldn't be. You're putting all your power and strength to hold on to a situation that's not working out. Sometimes it's okay to admit defeat. Sometimes it's okay to understand that we're only humans and we all have limitations, but you want to still keep going and give it a shot. Okay.